Hello, everyone. My name is Emily. Welcome to English Club. I am so happy you are here today. We have a great conversation for you. My friend Paul is here with me, so let's start. Hi, Paul. How are you doing today?
Hi, Emily. I am doing well, thank you. How about you?
I am good, thanks. It is nice to talk with you again.
Yes, it is always nice to talk with you. So, how has your day been?
My day has been pretty good. I had a quiet morning. I made some coffee and read a book.
Oh, that sounds nice and relaxing.
Yes, it was. What about you? How was your day?
Well, my day was a bit busy. I had some errands to do. Shopping and things like that.
Oh, I see. Did you finish everything?
Yes, I did. But, I made a silly mistake at the store.
A mistake? What happened?
Well, I forgot my shopping list at home, so I could not remember everything I needed to buy.
Oh no, that happens to me sometimes too.
Yes, it is frustrating. But, I learned something from it.
What did you learn?
I learned that I should always put my shopping list in my bag the night before.
That is a good idea. So you learned from your mistake.
Yes, exactly. And actually, that is a good topic to talk about.
What topic?
Learning from mistakes.
Oh yes, that is a very good topic. I think everyone makes mistakes.
Absolutely. Mistakes are part of life.
Well, before we start today's topic, I want to ask our viewers something.
Sure, what is it?
Please like and subscribe to our channel for more English learning videos. It really helps us a lot.
Yes, please subscribe to English Club. We make new videos every week.
Thank you. Okay, so today we are going to talk about learning from mistakes.
Yes, this is an interesting topic. Everyone can relate to it.
I agree. So, Paul, do you think mistakes are bad?
That is a good question. Well, mistakes do not feel good when they happen.
That is true. They can be uncomfortable.
Yes, but I think mistakes can also be good teachers.
Good teachers? What do you mean?
I mean, when we make a mistake, we can learn something important.
Oh, I see. So mistakes help us learn.
Yes, exactly. If we never made mistakes, we would never learn anything new.
That is a very good point. I never thought about it that way before.
Really?
Well, I knew mistakes were important, but I like the way you said it. Mistakes are teachers.
Thank you. So, Emily, can you think of a time when you learned something from a mistake?
Oh yes, many times. Let me think of a good example.
Take your time.
Okay, I have one. A few years ago, I was cooking dinner for some friends.
Oh, you were cooking. What happened?
Well, I was making a special dish. It was a new recipe. I had never made it before.
A new recipe. That can be difficult.
Yes, it was. And I made a big mistake.
What mistake did you make?
I did not read the recipe carefully. I added too much salt.
Oh no, too much salt can ruin a dish.
Yes, exactly. The food was too salty. It was terrible.
What did you do?
Well, at first, I felt very embarrassed. My friends were coming and I had this bad food.
That must have been stressful.
It was. But then I tried to fix it. I added more vegetables and some water. I tried to make it less salty.
Did it work?
A little bit. It was better, but still not great.
So, what did you learn from this experience?
I learned two things. First, I learned to always read recipes carefully. Every step is important.
That is a good lesson.
And second, I learned that it is okay to make mistakes. My friends were very kind. They did not mind.
That is nice. Good friends understand.
Yes, they do. And now I am a much better cook because of that mistake.
That is wonderful. So the mistake helped you improve.
Yes, it did. What about you, Paul? Do you have a story about learning from a mistake?
Oh yes, I have many stories. Let me tell you about one from work.
Okay, I am listening.
A few months ago, I had an important meeting with my boss.
An important meeting? What was it about?
It was about a project I was working on. I had to present my ideas.
And what happened?
Well, I prepared for the meeting, but I did not prepare enough.
You did not prepare enough?
No, I thought I knew everything, so I did not practice my presentation.
Oh, I see. And then?
Well, during the meeting, I forgot some important information. I could not answer some of my boss's questions.
Oh no, how did you feel?
I felt terrible. I was embarrassed and disappointed in myself.
I can understand that feeling.
Yes, but after the meeting, I thought about what went wrong.
And what did you realize?
I realized that I need to prepare more carefully. Even if I think I know something, I should still practice.
That is a very important lesson.
Yes, it is. And now, before every meeting, I practice. I write down key points. I prepare very well.
Good for you. You learned from your mistake.
Yes, and now my presentations are much better.
That is great, Paul. So your mistake made you better at your job.
Exactly. It was a difficult experience, but it helped me grow.
I think that is the key. Mistakes help us grow.
Yes, I agree. So, Emily, why do you think some people are afraid of making mistakes?
That is a good question. I think people are afraid because mistakes can be embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Yes, that is true.
Yes, when we make a mistake, especially in front of other people, we feel bad.
We worry about what other people think.
Exactly. We worry that people will judge us.
But is that fear helpful?
No, I do not think so. I think that fear can stop us from trying new things.
Oh, that is a good point. Can you explain more?
Sure, if we are too afraid of making mistakes, we might not take risks.
We might not try new things,
Right, we might stay in our comfort zone.
and that means we do not learn or grow.
Exactly. So the fear of mistakes can actually hold us back.
That is true. So what should we do instead?
I think we should accept that mistakes are normal. Everyone makes them.
Even successful people make mistakes.
Yes, absolutely. In fact, many successful people say that their mistakes were important for their success.
Really? Can you give me an example?
Well, I read a story about a famous inventor. I think it was Thomas Edison.
Thomas Edison. He invented the light bulb, right?
Yes, that is right. And do you know how many times he failed before he succeeded?
How many times?
Thousands of times. Some people say 10,000 times.
10,000? Wow, that is a lot.
Yes, but he did not give up. He learned from each failure.
That is amazing. So he saw his failures as learning opportunities.
Exactly. He said something like, I did not fail. I just found 10,000 ways that do not work.
That is a great way to think about mistakes.
Yes, I think so too. It is all about perspective.
Perspective, what do you mean?
I mean, it is about how we look at mistakes. Do we see them as terrible things, or do we see them as chances to learn?
Ah, I understand. Our attitude matters.
Yes, our attitude is very important.
So, Emily, how can we learn to have a better attitude about mistakes?
Well, I think the first step is to be kind to ourselves.
Be kind to ourselves?
Yes, when we make a mistake, we should not be too hard on ourselves. We should not say, I am stupid or I am terrible.
We should not criticize ourselves too much.
Right. Instead, we should say, I made a mistake, and that is okay. What can I learn from this?
That is much kinder and more helpful.
Yes, it is, and it helps us move forward.
I like that approach. What else can we do?
Another thing is to ask questions. When we make a mistake, we should ask, why did this happen? What went wrong?
So we analyze the mistake,
Yes, exactly. We try to understand it.
and then we can avoid making the same mistake again.
Right. That is the goal. Learn from the mistake and do better next time.
That makes sense. So it's like a process. Make a mistake, understand it, learn from it, improve.
Yes, that is a perfect summary.
Thank you. So, Emily, do you think children learn differently from mistakes than adults?
Oh, that is an interesting question. Let me think.
Take your time.
I think children are often less afraid of making mistakes.
Really? Why do you think that?
Well, children are always learning new things. They fall down when they learn to walk. They make mistakes when they learn to read.
That is true. And they just keep trying.
Yes, exactly. They do not worry too much about looking silly.
So they're more open to making mistakes.
I think so. But as we get older, we become more self-conscious.
Self-conscious, what does that mean?
It means we worry more about what other people think of us.
Ah, I see. So adults are more afraid of embarrassment.
Yes, that is right. We want to look good. We want to seem smart and capable.
And so we try to avoid mistakes.
Exactly. But that can limit our learning.
So maybe we should try to be more like children.
In some ways, yes. We should be more willing to try and fail.
That is a good lesson.
Yes, I think so. So, Paul, in your opinion, what is the most important thing to remember about mistakes?
The most important thing. Let me think.
No rush.
I think the most important thing is that mistakes are not the end. They are just part of the journey.
Part of the journey. I like that.
Yes, every mistake is a step toward improvement.
That is beautiful, Paul. Well said.
Thank you. What about you, Emily? What do you think is most important?
I think the most important thing is to not be afraid. Fear of mistakes can stop us from living fully.
Living fully. That is a nice way to put it.
Thank you. So we should embrace mistakes as part of life.
Embrace them. Yes, I agree.
Good. So I think we have talked about many important ideas today.
Yes, we have. We talked about how mistakes are teachers.
And how successful people learn from their failures.
And how we should be kind to ourselves when we make mistakes.
Yes, and how asking questions helps us understand our mistakes.
And that we should not be too afraid to try new things.
Right. Fear of mistakes can hold us back.
These are all important lessons.
Yes, they are. I hope our listeners found this helpful.
I hope so too. Making mistakes is not easy, but it is necessary for growth.
Well said, Paul. Okay, I think we are near the end of our time today.
Already? That went by quickly.
Yes, it did. It was a good conversation.
I enjoyed it very much.
Me too. So, should we say goodbye to our listeners?
Yes, let's do that.
Okay, so to everyone watching, thank you so much for listening today.
Yes, thank you for spending this time with us.
We talked about learning from mistakes today. I hope you learned something useful.
And I hope you feel more comfortable with making mistakes now.
Before we go, I want to ask you a question.
What question?
I want to ask our listeners, what is a mistake you learned from? Please leave a comment and tell us your story.
Yes, we would love to hear from you.
And please like and subscribe to English Club for more English learning videos.
Subscribing really helps us.
Thank you for listening today. See you in the next video.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. Have a great day.